a missing professor, an unexplained ancient artifact, clues from around the globe. The Enigma Fellowship offers a mystery to be solved, and you can solve it right from the comfort of your own home. Let's do a little armchair travel and play a game called the Enigma of the Lost Knowledge. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing an online review of this escape room game that I got in the mail from a company called Enigma Fellowship. I'm going to try and solve it on my own today because my friends aren't allowed to come over. First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to the company Enigma Fellowship for sending me this free game to try out. They sent it to me way back in October or November. And I was planning on having some friends over to do it and have like a fun video where we're all enjoying ourselves. And then the second lockdown happened and I haven't been allowed to have anybody over at my house since I received this package. I've decided I don't want to wait anymore. I really want to play this game. It's been sitting on my counter for forever. And so I'm just gonna try and solve it myself. The company has asked me not to give away any major spoilers. So while I may reveal some answers to some of the riddles, I'm not going to show you the end of the game or any of the big reveals. However, when I'm done using this game package and reviewing it, if I don't have to cut anything up or tear anything up or destroy any of the pieces, I will repackage it and pay it forward. If you'd like to receive a copy of this game, just leave in the comments below which one of these postcards in the game was your favorite. So Enigma Fellowship wanted to have a game package that is easily mailed out from their location. I believe they're based in Germany. And so all of the game items are paper. It comes in a big envelope like this, which I had it sent to my husband's work, and whoever checked it for safety or whatever destroyed the package when they opened it. So thanks for that. So you get a little sheet that gives you some tips and tricks on how to solve the game. And it also gives you a website where you can go to if you need some clues and you're stuck. And then we have the intro letter, some secret packages that you must not unlock until the time comes, some postcards with some clues on them, and then some correspondence with some of the key players in this game. So let's check it out. So I'm going to start with the intro letter. I won't read the whole thing to you, but I'll just give you a general overview. So it says, "Dear member, we at the Enigma Fellowship have been contacted by Dr. Hannah Abraham. Dr. Abraham has reason to believe that the professor might be in danger. Given our fellowship's experience in solving mysteries, she has reached out to us to help locate the professor and ensure his safe return." So that's the intro letter. Right off the bat, I know I'm gonna have to read some postcards and the correspondence that they mentioned this intern has gathered from all of the people who work with this missing professor. All right, I'm going to start with the postcards. I noticed that in the corner is a stamp of the date that these postcards were sent. And so I put them in chronological order. So that one was sent the 2nd month. This one was sent the 7th month. This one was sent the 9th month. And this one was sent on the 11th month. So I put them in order throughout the year. And as I've been reading them, I've noticed that within the paragraph, there is one written number mentioned every time. For example, in this one to Jennifer, which this is the first postcard from China, it says, "The changes in China over the last decades are quite striking. Just yesterday, I met people from all 4 corners of the world." And then nowhere else in here is another written word for a number mentioned. The next postcard is from Greece. And in the middle it says, "The strangest thing happened today. A person dressed like Xena high-fived me while I stood pondering the columns in the temple." So there's the number 5. The next postcard is from Egypt and it says, "I am on cloud 9." So we've got 4, 5, and now 9. And then the last postcard, which is from Chichen Itza, sent on the 11th month, says, "Luckily the hotel here in Chipas is a one-stop shop." So our last digit, I believe, is 1. So part of the package includes this little folder that has an office door, which is locked with a 4-digit code. I feel very strongly that I've cracked it with this 4591 code from the postcards. And I'm assuming I have to scan this QR code to find out if I'm right.
Scanning the QR code with my phone app opened a web page where I could input the 4-digit code under an image of the office door. Turns out I'm a genius, and the FBI really needs to recruit me because my code was correct.
It worked! 4591. You smile at Professor's cunning. The number was hiding in plain sight for anyone to put together, but yet so obscure. Looks like the professor is really good with codes. This adventure might just prove to be exhilarating, you think to yourself. Eager to see what you can find in his office, you swing open the door in hopes of bringing yourself closer to finding him. Your keen eyes scanning every nook and corner of the room, drawing in every detail that flashes across your eyes. Open the envelope for Professor McEwen's office now.
All right, so I got the office door open and I was able to open the contents of that package. We get a nice little visual of what the professor's office looks like. And there's an up close of his poster on the wall. We also get some sort of report, and we get a constellations chart of some sort, a completed crossword puzzle, and more information about constellations, as well as yet another locked package, which is the office safe. Along with all this stuff, we got a story on my phone. When I inputted that QR code, a little story popped up. And basically the premise is we need to get the computer password. And obviously a code for an office safe. Oh, and I didn't notice that there is a QR code on this office picture, so I'm gonna go scan that right now.
That QR code just led me to a screen where I could input the answer for the computer password, which turns out was one word.
Well, there's a sticky note on this computer that says Hannah was right. And then there's a poster on the wall of his office, which here's the up close, and it says, dedication is always the answer, Hannah. So I'm wondering if dedication is the computer password. Let me just try.
There are times when I just amaze myself.
Oh my god, that worked! The computer unlocks. It's almost unbelievable. Your crazy idea of connecting the dots like that led you to the solution. The professor really does like his puzzles. Even though this wasn't exactly a computer password note, it wasn't too far from it either. In front of you appears the latest document the professor was working on before he left on this mysterious quest of his. It looks like a list of some sort with 4 columns. You furrow your brow, think, then raise your eyebrow and think more. What in the world are all these numbers?
The next link displays a page featuring the professor's document. What in the what?
Okay, I feel like that clue on the computer screen is a page, line, word puzzle, and that the scribblings at the very front of it refer to these marks on the bottom of some of these reports that we have in the package. So I'm going to line up the proper report with the proper reference number or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to go to the correct page, the correct line, and find the correct word. And hopefully that will give me the 3-digit code for the office safe. But I'm not going to tell you guys what that is. I'll only tell you if I'm right or wrong.
The old safe opens, like the old guard ready to give up its secrets to those that are worthy. Alright, time to see what's in there. Open the safe envelope now.
Awesome! I got the safe combination correct. Now I can open this folder and see what's inside. I am trying my very best to preserve these packages for the person that I pay this game forward to, but I sadly shredded this one pretty bad. This is what's inside his safe. So we have the keys to his car. We got this little letter thingy, and we got some Egyptian hieroglyphs. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this game. I have to get into the professor's car. There's also another package that says hotel, and this feels pretty thick, so I'm guessing there's even more packages inside here. But I don't want to give away this entire game. It is a lot of fun. I do wish I had some friends here playing it with me because it would be a little more fun to bounce ideas off others. So far, I haven't had to use any of the clues. Fingers crossed that I won't have to for the rest of the game. But I'm really enjoying this. I like how it's all kind of pre-packaged like this, easy to ship in the mail. This would be a great family night activity if you had older kids or if you had some friends that are eventually allowed to come over and you wanted to have some sort of game to play while you're sitting around. So the company is called Enigma Fellowship. This particular game is called the Enigma of the Lost Knowledge, but I know they do have other games for sale, so you can contact them. I will put their link in the description box below. For anyone who was watching this video and is really curious to see how the game ends, what's inside the professor's car, what hotel I end up at, please let me know if you're interested in getting this game shipped to you, because I'm going to package all of this back up. I will do my best to fix the massacre job that I do on any of the envelopes that I open, so take it with a grain of salt that this is an already played game, but I will package up everything the way that I found it and I will forward it on to you. All you have to do is leave in the comments below which of these postcards from the professor is your favorite. Is it the Temple of Karnak in Egypt, the Terracotta Army in China, the Old Temple of Athena in Greece, or Chichen Itza in Mexico? Let me know which one of those postcards was your favorite. I will randomly draw from whoever leaves a comment, and if you're willing to share a shipping address with me, I will send this game out to you so you can test it as well and you can finish the game and find out what happened to the old professor.
Thanks again to the Enigma Fellowship for sending me this game and letting me test it out. I hope I didn't give away too many spoilers. To all my viewers, thanks for watching. If you happen to be new, please feel free to subscribe for more adventure, travel, and escape type videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it out, and leave me a comment. Speaking of comments, I will draw from the comments on February 1st, 2021. So if you would like a copy of the Enigma of the Lost Knowledge, ensure you comment on your favorite postcard by then.